Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a real quick, and when I mean quick video on the newest edition of my collection. A lot of guys saw me post pictures on Instagram and have been asking me to do a quick overview. So here you go. This is the Direware Hyper 90 new model. It's the double bolstered version. I chose orange G10, which is so if I ever drop my knife while I'm working, it'll be easier for me to find it. Plus, I'm kind of a sucker for orange. And just to get it out of the way, just so guys will see, the specs are going to be the same as their older models, same knife, but there you go. Very close to 8 inches overall, which I typically go for. Right at a 3-inch cutting edge, so guys are interested in that. This is typically the size of knife that I am drawn to, and of course it's an overbuilt knife. That is what is mainly in my pocket these days. Thing has a super sick detent. I don't know if it's coming across in the video very well, but just the best detent I've ever had in a knife, and the sounds are just amazing. So it's got that double click open, and then just sucks that blade in. So this one is different from a lot of Direwares, but a trending difference, I would say, in new Direwares coming out of his shop. This one has S110V as the blade steel. I don't know if I can get it to, there you go. Yeah, S110V. So it's not M390, which typically Direware uses in most of his models. So I'm excited to see that change. I like M390, but I think the S100, S10 series fits more my style. It's got a hand rub satin on the grind. Super awesome, very even. Just a great satin done. And then it's got a very light stonewash on the flats. And up top there is a belt satin on the swedge. So kind of a 3-tone blade finish. And then it's got a belt satin on the frame. And I requested that the clip and all the accent would be done in this blue. So he did the full interior of the knife, anodized in the blue, clips done in the blue, and lock cutout is done in the blue as well. So it's kind of a different knife, but I wanted my knife to stand out because he was dropping a few orange inlays there all together, so I really wanted my knife to stand apart from those, and I think that I accomplished that. It's still got the same Hyper 90 things that I love in the knife. It's got the double choil. It's got the really comfortable flipper. The only critique that I can give this knife is the flipper doesn't have jimping on it, so sometimes your finger will slip off if you try to push button it. So I mainly stay with the light switch action. And I mean, once you break that detent, it really doesn't matter anyway. But since it's such a strong detent, if you try to push button it, you may find yourself slipping off and not being able to deploy the knife at first attempt. Direware sharpening has really improved. This knife came super sharp. I haven't touched it. I doubt I put an edge on this knife, and if I do, 110V is typically pretty easy to get sharpened up. So guys, this is just a quick look at my newest edition, which is the Direware Hyper 90. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment. And I appreciate all your likes and subscribes. So thanks, guys.